Something very important that I came to realize is that if you look, you will always have space. And what do I mean by that? Let's say you're trying to merge into a highway, right? If you look and then merge, you'll always have space. And so you won't crash into another car or you won't hit something because you've looked. So if you look, you will always have space. This is also the same concept as if you think before you speak. You always need to be looking in order to make space for yourself. If you don't, you'll be in a situation where you feel stuck, right? You feel stuck and you feel paralyzed. And I know so many people with that feeling. They can't achieve their goals. They can't wake up in the morning without the motivation to get through the day because they just feel stuck. And I want to help you with that. I want to help you achieve, maximum efficiency and be able to master the art of spacing, because it truly is an art. If you can create space for yourself, that means you can achieve your goals and you can use your skills in order to capitalize on them and make the most money off of. Because if you work a 9-to-5, you'll never be able to be your own boss. You'll always have another boss, that's making decisions for you and you can't do anything. Like, is really 2 weeks of vacation enough for you? I mean, for me personally, it's not. And I know that for you, it isn't either. And it's not the ideal life that you want to be living. But in order to get to that, you need to be able to master your skills. And one way that you can do that is by making space for yourself. Because let's be real. If we have a pianist that's playing a piece, right? Yeah, they have to count, like they have to, do the whole rhythm thing. But if they don't look a few measures ahead, or if they don't even look at the next measure while they're playing that, previous measure, they will be late. And you don't want to be late in life. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be late. You don't want to be paralyzed. You don't want to be stuck. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in circles. Like, you'll be always back to the same point, because life is a circle as well. You'll be stuck in your relationships. You'll be stuck at your job. You won't be able to go after, anything new or exciting just because you are in a constant, never-ending cycle. So if you want to learn more about this is actually part of a theory called the hidden click theory. And when you get the click, when you have the click in place, and then you master the fundamentals of the click, which this is actually part of the fundamentals of the click, then you will click to commit and you will basically master